welcome to another episode of the Inspired Musician Show, where inspired musicians come to learn to get highly skillful so that they can inspire the world with their gifts. Today we're going to learn a very interesting tune of the Super Mario Brothers. So if you remember the video game, it was really exciting, and today we're going to learn exactly how we're going to play that song. And if you really like this video, this training, don't forget to subscribe and also share with this video. Hope you find this training really valuable. See you inside. Okay, so we are in the key of C, and what we want to do is, first and foremost, we're going to start with our right hand. We are actually going to be playing the C major chord inversions. Okay, so we're going to start with, these are the first three chords, and what we're doing is we're actually playing the C major chord inversion. This is your first inversion, E, G, and C. Okay, and your left hand is going to be holding the C over here. Okay, so with your right hand you're playing inversion. This is your root chord, C, E, G, and G, C, E. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and what your left hand does is it's just adding this last note, the C. So you're playing the C here. Here you're playing your G while you hold the root chord. Here you're playing your E while you're holding your second inversion. So it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then from here we're gonna go to our F major chord, to your G, F sharp, and to your F. Okay, so we're going from your F, which is your C, F, and your G. Then we go to your G, which is your G major chord, D, G, B, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, and B flat. Back to your F major chord and to your C root chord, C, E, and G. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when you do that with your right hand, left hand again, it's in the party. You're going to hold your A when you play your F major chord. You're going to hold your B with your left hand when you hold your G major chord. Your B flat, F sharp major chord. Back to your A. And when you hold your C major chord, left to your right, holding your G. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so what do we have so far? We've got 1. To your F, to your G, F sharp, F, and to your C. So you're gonna go from, you're gonna start here on your C major chord, first inversion. No, actually your second inversion. So it's your G, C, E. Okay? From this, you go to your C. So you're doing two inversions. You're doing two inversions of C. English. So you're going from your second inversion to your C root chord. Then from here, you're gonna play two inversions of your F major chord. So this is your C, F, and A. And you're gonna go from the second inversion to your first inversion of F major chord, which is your A, C, and your F. Okay, so we've got two versions of C, then two versions of F major chord. Okay, from the F major chord we are going back to the C. Okay, so here's your C major chord, C, E, and G, and we're going to play two more inversions, so 3 versions. So from here, going down to your second inversion, G, C, E, down to your first inversion, E, G, C. Okay? So it's 1, 2, 3. And then finally, from the C, we're going to play your G. This is your root chord, G, B, and D. And we're going to go down to your second inversion of G, which is your D, G, B. Okay? A lot of different inversions. Don't worry, the more you practice, the more you'll get it. Okay, so we're going to start here. We started with the C. C to your root chord. Then you go to your F. Second inversion. 3 inversions of C. Then we go to G. 2 inversions. Alright. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, so the left hand has to join the party. You know how it is, guys. Left is always going to complain unless they're in the party. So your left hand is going to play your C when you're playing your C major chord with your right hand. Okay, so left hand, you're going to start with your C. When your right hand goes to the root chord of C major, this left hand comes to your E. Okay, so we've got from here to here. When you hit your F major chord, left hand is going to come to your F major, F note here. When your F comes down to its inversion, your left hand is going to hit the D. Okay, so we've got the F. Then when you hit your C major chord right here, your left hand is going to go to your E. And when you hit your inversion of C, your left hand is going to jump a note to C. When you hit your inversion again of C, the left hand is going to jump a note to A. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. And then finally, when you're playing your G, your left hand is going to go to the B. And when you play your inversion of G, it's going to come to your G down. Okay, so it's a bit of a mouthful, but let's do it slow first before we do it fast. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Alright, so that is the movement. Alright, so this is what we've got so far from the top. Alright, so if it does seem like I'm getting it going a bit fast, make sure that you practice it slow. Okay, the key to getting things fast is get it right slow first, and then just keep on repeating. Right, so I'm going to keep on moving here, and what the song does is it repeats that same cycle twice. So you're going to play that cycle. There's the first cycle. That's 2 cycles, and then we go into sort of like the happy-go-lucky section. Okay, so right hand, what we're doing is we're going from your G to your G flat to your F to your D and to your E. So G, F sharp, F, D, and E. Then from your E, you're gonna go G, A, C, G, A, C, A, C, D. G, A, C, A, C, D. first cycle you're gonna play like that. The second cycle is similar, where you're gonna go G, F sharp, F, D, E. That's similar. Then you're gonna play the F major chord. You're gonna play it 4 times. Okay, so the first time is, the second time, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now left hand you're going C, G, C. Then you're going to your F, C, and F. So it's this is the movement. Okay, and how it goes is, right, so when you're playing that F with your right hand, you're gonna hold your F note here. Okay, so we've got okay, and then from here we continue, same cycle. Then from here we're gonna go to, right, left hand you're gonna go to G sharp, B flat, C, G sharp, B flat, C. When you play your G sharp with your left hand, right hand you're playing your G major chord, G sharp major chord, G sharp, C and E flat, F, B flat and D, your B flat major chord. Right, you can play your C, your E, G and C. You can add your D if you want. Alright, so we've got then from here we're gonna go. Right, so right hand we're gonna play our F sharp major chord, which is your F, A and C. And really what you're doing is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then you're gonna go to D, and then you're going to go to E. And when you hit this E, you're gonna hit it with this G. It's actually this chord over here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 to your D, then hit your C major chord, and when you hit this C, E, and your G, E, C, A, G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Second time. And the second time you're just gonna hold that G, C and E. Then you're gonna do this twice. Okay? Left hand you're gonna play from your F, arpeggiate to the C, to F, to your C. Okay, and how it sounds is, okay, and then we're gonna keep doing that. Then from here, we're gonna go to your D. Alright, so in this point, left hand you're playing your D. You can hold octaves if you want. Right hand we're playing F sharp, your A, and your E. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you're gonna play that for 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then your third finger with your right hand is gonna hit the C. You're gonna hit the C, and then you're gonna come back to this 3 notes again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay? And then from here you're gonna hit your G. Left hand you right? And you're playing your B, D, and F, B, D, and G. So it's, and you end off with this G over here. Okay, so let's take that last part again. Watching this video. I hope you found it really valuable. If you did, please subscribe to this channel. Follow us on Mogale Music. We are on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Mogale Music. And if you really are serious and want to take your playing to the next level, check out this training. The link is down below. It's an amazing training. If you're really serious, check it out, and I'm going to show you exactly how I went from zero to really getting really skillful. It's something brand new and never shown anyway. So follow the link below, and I will see you on the next